Now, most people think that the Pomodoro technique is the best technique for productivity, but let me tell you this, it's not. It's actually probably one of the worst, copious productivity hacks that you could use. Now, what I want you to be doing instead of Pomodoro is entering a flow state. Now, essentially what a flow state is where you're doing like a specific task. Like for example, me talking to this camera. I have a flow state where my words just come out naturally and just flow. You know, I don't have to think about the next word that I have to speak. Maybe this is when you're working out. You don't have any thoughts going in your head. You're just so focused on the exercise to the point where it actually feels good and you're just laser focused. And so yeah, that is what flow state is. And the best way to get into one is to specifically do the hardest task right away in the morning. Now I would say this sort of applies to business and school, but if your hardest task is working out, then I would suggest also scheduling that out in the morning. Or maybe you're studying for exams, then you would schedule that in the morning as well. Now there's something new that I learned. Basically this guy said that the way your dopamine is positioned in the morning, the way it's set up to be, is that as soon as you wake up, it is at your highest. We do all these routine habits like taking a cold shower so we could spike up our dopamine, that way we could be more motivated to do the task that's in front of us. We work on meditation, that way we're building up more of that focus, that way we could focus better on our work. But he said that if you wake up and in 90 seconds you do the hardest task, right, that you will have more productivity and you will have a higher chance of entering a flow state than if you would taking a cold shower or, you know, meditating beforehand. Because a lot of people, they have these 2-hour long morning routines where they have to take a cold shower, where they have to meditate and stuff like that. And yeah, that's fine, that's beneficial. But, you know, by then you'd be taking a cold shower, 2 hours later, you haven't started your work, you're still doing your morning routine, and boom, your productivity is gone, just like that. And so the summary is, as soon as you wake up, I want you to be hitting that computer, right? Getting on your whatever business grind and just typing away. Or if your hardest task is working out, I want you to be going for those car keys right away, getting into the gym and grinding away. And I promise you that you will be way more focused, way more energized, and you'll have better workouts or better study sessions. And this flow state doesn't just last forever, right? It eventually dies out and ends. And so I want you to be scheduling this deep work flow state session for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Or if you want to go on the extreme side of things, you could do 2 hours or possibly even 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now, the second most crucial thing is meditation. I'm going to keep repeating this in my videos. Meditation is very, very important. If you want to increase your focus when working out, if you want to increase your focus when you're studying, you're going to have to build that up. And you build that up with meditation. Think of it like this. Your mind wanders all over the place, right? And so when you meditate, you focus on your breath. Or for me, I like to focus on, you know, some ambiance, like a sound or something. And each time you get distracted with a thought and you pull yourself back together and focus on your breath or the sound that you're playing on your phone, that is +1 repetitions, just like going to the gym. And the more reps you do, better you'll get at it, and then in the long term, you'll build muscle. Same goes with meditation. In the long term, you'll build laser sharp focus that will help you with your work. Just doing your meditation session isn't going to get you this increased focus right away. It takes a couple of days. It takes a couple of weeks to master the laser focus that you desire. I understand you want everything short term, but would you rather sacrifice 2 weeks of quality work wasted because you didn't choose to meditate? Or would you rather want to start going on this path of meditation each and every day, increasing your focus little by little, and then in 2 weeks you'll get the exponential growth of having laser focus. Now, if you want to know more about meditation, how it works, the way you set it up, as well as how long you meditate for, I actually made a video on that. I'll pop it up here, and yeah, check it out. It will really help you. Thank you for sticking around and watching till the end of this video. I hope you have a very good day. Peace.